Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you how to create this simple, very simple metric, and this is how it works. Now it says think of a number. So I would like you to think of a number, just any number, think of any number. Okay, and then it says hit enter. I'm gonna hit enter. So just think of the number. Okay, I'm gonna hit enter, and then it says double that number. So now you have to double that number. All right. Okay, I'm hitting the enter again, and then it says add 12 to the result. You have to add 12 to the result you get. All right, I'm hitting the enter again, and then it says divide the answer by 2. So divide the answer you get when you add 12. By adding 12, you have to divide that answer by 2. So just simply divide it by 2, then let me hit enter again, and it says subtract the original number from the answer. So the answer you get by dividing the previous answer by 2, now you have to subtract the original number from that answer. So just subtract the original number from the answer. Okay, so if you have followed the steps correctly, your answer should be, and I'm hitting the enter right now, your answer is 6. Your answer should be 6. So it's very simple. So let's jump into the editor and see how this little trick works. All right. So just go ahead and open up a new project and make sure you tick the button that says create a main method, this method here. So first, you just have to import the scanner and the random class. We're gonna use them. I'm gonna create an instance of both these two classes above, the scanner and random class. So let's just say scanner as, I'm just gonna name this as equals new scanner system. All right, the next is random. I'm just gonna name this rn equals new random system dot. Oh my gosh. All right. Now we have to create an int variable. So I'm just gonna name this int num. Create a variable. You can call it whatever you like. So I'm just gonna name this num, and then num will be equal to rn dot. I'm gonna use this method in bound. So let's put 20. The computer is going to generate the random number. That is a number between 0 and 20. That is from 1 to 19. This random number will be stored in the num variable here. And let's make sure that this number is not an odd number. And we can do this by using an if statement. And let's just say num, if num modular 2 is not equal to 0, then meaning that it's an odd number. So we need to add 1 to that number to make it even number. So we just need to add 1 to make it become even number. So that's it. And then just the whole bunch of system.out. And let's say think of a number, and then hit enter. All right. So and then I'm just gonna use the scanner as dot next. I'm gonna implement this method next line. So the second step is we need to tell the user to double that number. Say system.out.println now double that number. Again as dot next line. Okay, the third step here is we just need to tell them to add this number here, that the random number that we're gonna generate. So we just tell them to add the num to the result. Yeah, let's go ahead and system.out. And let's say add plus num plus the result. All right, we're good. Now again, system.next out. Again, as the next line. The next step here, The fourth step is to tell them to divide the answer they have right now by 2. So let's go ahead and type the system.out.println divide the answer by, and then again same next line. So the last step is the fifth step. Yeah, actually the fifth step, last step, is to tell them to subtract the original number from the answer. So system.out.println, say now subtract the original number. And just hit next again. So system.out.println, and that's it. We are done. Now let's just print out the answer. Your answer is, and this is where I'm going to tell you the secret. Actually, we're going to create another int variable here. I'm going to call this ans, and this ans for answer, and this is actually the half of what we have right here. Any value that we have right here, the half of the value will be stored in the answer, and actually this will be the answer. It doesn't matter what number you think of. It doesn't really matter what number you think of. Your answer will always be half of this number as long as you follow the steps correctly. So, and that's it. That's the simple trick. So let's just print out the answer and test if the program is working correctly. Your answer is ans. That's it. All right. Now let's test our program and see if it's working correctly. So it says think of a number and then hit enter. This time we're gonna do it together. So let's say we think of 2. All right, hit enter. Now double that number. 2 plus 2 is 4. And then hit enter again. Add 6 to the result. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. And then hit enter. Divide the answer by 2. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. And then hit enter again. Now subtract the original number from the answer. So the original number is 2. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Now hit enter and see if we are correct. Your answer is 3. Wow, that's pretty cool. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, and stay tuned for more videos like this. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm waiting right now. I'm waiting for you to hit that subscribe button.